Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And we're underway. Oh, sweet feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Smoothly does it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Bebeto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gullit chasing after it. Knocks it out wide. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Has a shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
De Jong is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Musiala! He's found a way for Musiala! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pedri. Bebeto. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play.
He's gone for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Turns back here, probably the best option. Musiala might just make this. Well read, nice interception. Tries to pass it through. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he cuts out the supply. Ajic. Musiala. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Well played. Important challenge, that. Lovely feet. He's picked his way through. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Van de Ven. And they can counter here. Musiala. That's good play. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Bebeto. Ajic.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, we always look the favourite there. Musiala. And this is Hullet. He's on it. Can he get away? That's a shade optimistic.
That's...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the action is back underway.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. The referee has given a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found some space. He's had a shot! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Could move up a gear here. Ajic. Oh, can he get onto this? David Villa charging forward, the ball at his feet. David Villa is onto this. That is lovely. Oh, now he's tried one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Belletti.
La asistencia a este partido
Just about up to the hour now. Now it's
97.559
Hazard.
espectadores.
Bellingham kept his eye on it, and he's there. Musiala. And it's pulled back, and the shot! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van Dijk. It's Belletti. Agic. Conte. And it's Bellingham. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that could well leave a mark. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good chance here! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is out of play.